Hi everyone. In today's practice we will dedicate to our hips. And it will be more beginners practice with quite easy transitions. So let's start sitting comfortably, legs crossed, hands on the knees as always. Lengthen through the crown up, roll the shoulders back and relax them. Take a couple of deep breaths in and out, with the exhalation relaxing the body, with the inhalation growing up and lengthening through the spine. And next inhalation, take your arms up overhead, reach up through the fingers, and then twist to the right. Grab your right knee with the left hand, open your right shoulder back. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the opposite side, opening your left shoulder, maintaining the back nice and long. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, once again, twist to the right and maybe bend to your right side. Inhale, up to the center. Exhale, twist to the left, and again, maybe bend towards your left thigh. Come back to center, and let's roll the body in the circle, slowly opening the chest forward, pressing the heart forward, and then rounding the back backwards. Inhale, forward to open, and exhale to round back. Then let's press knees with our hands down, opening the hips a bit more. And then take your hands forward, walk them forward, and fold forward. Relax your upper back, relax your neck, but try to create the length in your lower back. So press your tailbone back and the belly down. Then walk your hands towards the left. Put your belly on your left thigh. Keep lengthening, keep breathing. And then walk towards the right side. Again, lengthen. Come back up into center and change the cross of the legs. And we'll do the same. We'll start with circles, this time the opposite direction, rounding the back backwards and opening the heart forward. Inhale, open, press forward, exhale, round, lean back. And come to the center again, press your knees with your hands out. And then walk again your hands forward, pressing your belly down towards your heels, trying to root through your glutes, through your buttocks down. And from this base, grow forward with the long spine. Then walk your hands to the right, belly towards the right side. Again, maintaining the length of your spine. Deep inhalation. And then exhale, walk to the left. Again, find the length. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale again. And then walk back to the center. And let's join feet together in Baddha Konasana in a butterfly pose. Open your feet like a book with the help of your hands and press your knees out. Then inhale, take your knees up towards the sides. Exhale, push them down. Inhale, take them towards the body. Exhale, open the knees to the sides. A few more times. You're pushing the knees with the help of the muscles out towards the floor. And you're trying to lengthen the spine so you're not rounded. Inhale towards the body. Exhale to open up. And then just fly a little bit with your thighs, with your knees, warming up, loosening the hip joints. And then let's press elbows into the knees. You may grab your ankles or keep the hands on your feet and lean forward. So we're not rounding down, not folding forward, we're more like leaning forward, pushing the knees back and out to the sides. So you should feel the opening in the hips as well as the lengthening through the spine. Keep breathing. Inhale deep. Exhale, come back. Open your right leg to the right and grab your left shin as a baby. And just rock this baby side to side. Trying to keep the body straight and the right leg active. So feel the stretch in the glutes. And then take this left leg across the right and go for the twist. Hug your left thigh with your right arm and open your left shoulder back. Again, don't lean back. Sit up straight on your sitting bones. Inhale to lengthen more and exhale to twist a bit deeper. Belly towards the upper thigh and chest up. Then come back. Open your knee out to the side. Press it with the left hand down. And then inhale, take the arms up. And exhale, fold forward. And try not to take your glutes off the floor. Press them back down. Again, glute them to the floor, to the mat, and then from this solid base, lengthen forward. You may rock from side to side if you feel like doing it. So just feeling what's going on in your hips or around your hips. And then take your right hand across the leg. So both hands from both sides of the leg, and take your belly to your right side. But like really twist your body. So the belly is on the side and you're facing your right foot. You may even grab the foot or the ankle or the shin to be able to push yourself more forward. Then come back to the center. And change your legs. So open your left leg and grab your right shin and rock it as a baby. Trying to keep it close to your chest. And start with small movements and then pick up the pace, the amplitude. And take your right foot across the left leg. Hug it with your left arm. Open the right shoulder to the right. Press your right fingers into the floor to lift yourself up. And breathe, keeping your left leg engaged. So left leg is active. Then open your right knee to the side. Inhale, take your arms up and once again fold forward. You may stay on your hands or on your forearms, but without rounding your back. Shoulders away from the ears, chest pressing forward, tailbone is growing down towards the mat. And you again may rock from side to side, from thigh to thigh. And then find your way towards your left thigh. Again, find the length. Doesn't matter how low you will go down towards the thigh. More important is the length of your spine. So twist your chest, your rib cage to the left. So belly is on your left side. And then let's go to the tabletop position. So hands under the shoulders, fingers spread wide, knees under the hips. And we round the back up, exhaling, relaxing the neck, and inhaling, pressing the sternum forward, rolling the shoulders out. Exhale, push the floor away, round the back. Inhale, press the heart forward, rolling the shoulders out and back. Exhale, cat's pose. And inhale, open up for cows. Exhale, round. And inhale, open. Then come to neutral. And take your right leg up. Arch the back. Exhale, rounding the back, take the side close to the belly. Inhale, open up, take the toes up towards the sky. Exhale, thigh to the belly, knee to the chest, round up. Inhale again to open, arch the back, and exhale to round it up. Then take your thigh out to the side, back and back to the belly. So a few circles slowly without changing the position of your shoulders and your hips, just the leg in the hip joint, and then change direction. So take the leg back and up, then to the side, to the belly and down. Up to the side, to the belly and down. Take the right knee to the floor and change side. Inhale, left leg up, arch the back. Exhale, round the back knee towards the chest. Inhale, press the chest forward, floor away with the hands. Exhale, round and pull the thigh as close as you can. Inhale to open. And exhale to round once again. And then we're finding the neutral and go for the circles. Inhale up, then to the side, to the belly and down. Up, to the side, parallel to the floor and down. One more. Out to the side, to the belly and down, and change. To the side, back and up, and down to the belly. Just really feel this movement in your hip. Then take it down to the floor, tuck the toes, and press back into downward dog, keeping your knees bent. Heels off the floor, and really press your belly into your upper thighs. Stretch out through your tailbone up, and then bend one leg more, straighten the other, and then change. So we'll pedal the feet, then we'll bend both knees more, pressing the heels into the floor. And then let's take feet mat distance apart. And again, bend the knees, press the belly in between the thighs, even more, even deeper. pushing the floor away with your hands and rolling your upper arms out. And then we'll walk the hands towards the feet parallel to each other, and we'll fold forward. Fold forward, relaxing, maybe shifting the weight from one foot to another, bending one knee, bending the other knee, just warming up, feeling, getting into the hamstrings. Then we'll take toes out. Inhale, take the shoulders up, lengthen, and then with this long spine we will sit down into Malasana. So if you can keep your heels off on the floor, that's fine. If not, that's also fine. Just keep them off the floor, or you can take 2 pillows or 2 blocks and put your heels onto the blocks. You also can keep your hands on the floor, or take the hands in front of your heart center and open your chest. So really push your knees out with your upper arms and press your tailbone down towards the line between your heels and your heart forward. So again, feel that you're growing up through your spine and opening the front of your body. Breathe here. And take your hands back to the floor, straighten your legs, parallel the feet, and walk forward into downward dog again. Remember, straight back. You can bend your knees and take your heels off the floor, but straighten your back. Then step your right leg forward in between the hands. You can help with your hand to take it right in between the hands. Go for a low lunge. Press your pelvis forward. Feel the stretch in the front of your left thigh. Try to lift the chest off your right side. So really open forward. Feel the stretch in your hip flexors. Breathe into this stretch. Then take your left hand flat on the floor and open your right arm up for the twist. Twist your rib cage up and to the right. And then take your right hand to your right knee. Take your right foot to the outside of the mat and press your knee with the help of the hand out. Roll your foot on your outer edge and keep opening your chest up. Feel more openness, more opening. And keep breathing. Breathe into the stretch, then take hands back to the floor inside the foot. And you may stay here, or you can tuck the back toes and go into a full deep lunge. Press the back of your left knee up. Lengthen through the right knee forward and through the left heel back. Like really stretching out this line. Keep your back straight, maybe rock a little bit back and forth. And then step into the plank, lower down your knees, your chest and your chin. Slide forward and lengthen up into cobra. Remember your elbows in. And then press back into downward dog once again. Wide and long back. Shoulders are rolled out so your triceps are facing back. Then step your left foot forward. You may make as many steps as you need. So your knee is over your heel, so you have space to move forward. And we want to move forward with our pelvis. We want to feel the stretch in the right hip flexors. We're trying to draw our tailbone down, so like slightly tilt the pelvis back. So you like feel more stretch in the right thigh. Then take your right hand flat to the floor. Inhale, open your left arm up for the twist. Here, keep your left knee in. And then slowly slide your foot to the side of the mat. And press your left knee with the left hand out. Keep pushing the floor with the right hand away, so your chest is lifted and you can twist it up towards the sky. And breathe in and out. Then take hands to the inside. Either stay here lengthening or tag the back toes, straighten the back leg, really engage it so it's straight. Okay, it's not flexed. And you look forward, you press your chest forward, maybe rock back and forth, reaching through the right heel back and reaching through the left knee forward. So you really feel the length of this line. Then step back into plank, lower down knees, chest and chin. Inhale, baby cobra, legs are active. And exhale, back to downward dog. Again, your triceps are facing back, you're rolling the shoulders out, and then you start walking your hands towards your feet, bending the knees slightly, roll all the way up into standing. And here we do some balancing standing poses. So we'll keep hands on the hips, stand in the middle of your mat, shift the weight to your left foot. Really feel how the foot starts to open. Spread the toes. Feel that you are pressing big toe and pinky toe side into the floor. And then lift the right knee up without lifting the hip. And then start rolling your hip in and out. Just the hip without moving your pelvis. So rotate the hip in the hip joint and then rotate it out. Your hands are on the hip points so you can really control the movement. So the pelvis is not moving, just the leg, just the thigh. Then take your leg back, pick it up with the help of the hand and bring it to the inner thigh for the tree pose. Press your right knee out and your left hip out as well. Engage, really engage the left glute. Feel how the pelvis is opening, like two doors are opening to the front. Then keep pressing your left foot into the floor. Take your arms up overhead, reach up, and then bring them in Namaste in front of the heart center. Keep growing up as a tree is growing up towards the sun. Then take your hands down and step your right leg to the edge of the mat for triangle. Bend your right knee slightly so you feel and see that the knee is going straight to the front where the toes are going. Straighten the knee, the right leg. Take your right thigh under you. Lengthen forward through the right hand. Turn your right thigh out so the knee doesn't collapse in. And then press your right big toe down into the floor so you're not rolling onto the outer side of your foot. Take your hand either to the floor or to the shin and take your left arm up. Keep opening your pelvis, engage your left glute, but try not to lock your right knee. So keep this micro band so you can control the position of the leg. And then lengthen through both sides of your body. Inhale, come up. Take feet to the parallel. Hands to the hips. Inhale to open the chest and exhale, pressing your hips back, lengthen down. You can take your hands down to the floor. Inhale, take the shoulders up and lengthen. And then exhale, fold back forward. Trying again to go down rather than just round the back. So take your shoulders up again and then bend your right knee and go to the side lunge. Try not to sit down onto your heel. You can try to turn your left foot either up with your toes or keep it down onto the floor. Now we want to feel the stretch in the left inner thigh. Keep hands on the floor and the upper body parallel to the floor. Then come back to center. Take your feet together or hip distance apart and roll up. Well, change the side. This time we'll shift the weight to the right foot. Again, feel how the right foot is opening up, or in this case down. Pick up your left foot, left leg, and try not to lean back, but stay up straight. And again, we start to rotate our thigh out and in without picking up the left hip. The thigh is down. So just rotate. It doesn't matter how much is this movement. It's more that you are controlling, isolating the rotation in the thigh, in the hip joint. So try to find this Tadasana line. Pick up your left foot, place it on the inner right thigh. Keep your hands on your hips. Open your left knee out, your right hip out. Engage the glutes. Draw your tailbone down, navel in. Reach up through the arms. Then take your hands in front of the heart center. Again, make sure that you are keeping this nice straight Tadasana line. Knees over the heel. Hip is over the knee. And then we'll step our left leg out to the front of the mat. Again, bend the knee. Rotate your left thigh out. Then press your big toe into the floor. Straighten but not completely your left knee. Lengthen through the left arm forward. Really take your left ribs away from your pelvis. And then take your right arm up. Engage your right glute. Press your right foot into the floor. Like really root it down, anchor it down. And anchor the back of your pelvis, the right sitting bone, towards your right foot. Then inhale, come up. Again, feet are parallel to each other. Inhale, take the arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Take your hands to the floor. Inhale, lengthen and lift the shoulders up. Exhale, lower down, and you may want to walk with your hands back into a deeper fold. But keep your legs engaged. Try to rotate your thighs out so the knees are not facing in. Then take your shoulders up again. And then bend your left knee, go to a side lunge once again. Either with your right foot on the floor, or you can rotate it out and take the toes up. Depending on what you want to stretch more. You may play with the position just to feel how the stretching sensation is shifting from where to where. And then come to the front of the mat and step back into downward dog again. Bending the knees or straightening the legs. Then inhale, plank. Exhale, lower down, knees, chest, chin, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Lengthening through the back of the neck. And then exhale, let's sit back on our heels in a child's pose. So we'll stretch the arms out. Press the buttocks down into our heels. And breathe. Then roll up and extend your legs forward. Let's roll down onto the backs And open the knees out for Supta Baddha Konasana, or the butterfly laying butterfly. Inhale deep and press your outer sides of the feet into the floor and press the pelvis up, taking the knees still out and lower down. Relax completely your inner thighs and let the knees drop down, and we'll repeat. Inhale, press your pelvis and belly up in this variation of a bridge pose, opening your knees out. And then exhale, roll back down, relax the thighs, let the knees fall deeper. Inhale, press yourself up, roll the shoulders out. Exhale, vertebra by vertebra, roll down and relax the inner thighs. Again, inhale, keep the knees out, press up. Exhale, lower vertebra by vertebra down. Then let's stay here in Baddha Konasana. And then take arms to the sides in a T. And then we'll grab our right knee and press it towards the right armpit. You can keep the left knee out as it was, or you can take it up if the stretch is too much. And then let's change side. Take left knee towards the left armpit. And again, right knee either up or out to the side, or you can even extend it forward, whatever feels better. You can try several variants and choose one where you feel you can relax the muscles and where you feel the most stretch. So find the balance. Then take feet together again. Open the arms. And then join your left knee to the right knee. Inhale, open them to Baddha Konasana again. And exhale, take your right knee to the left. Inhale, open. Exhale, left knee to the right. Inhale to open. And exhale, right side to the left. Inhale, open, and the last one. Exhale, left to the right. Inhale, open, and exhale, right to the left. Open them out, then bring them to the belly, hug them in, and roll the thighs a few times out. And then a few times in. Then take feet wider than the mat and drop your knees in to the midline. You can take them both together, or you can play one knee down and then the other knee down. Just feeling the stretch in the front of your thigh without arching your lower back too much. And then open your arms by the sides, palms facing up. Drop both knees inside, relax. And then hug them into the chest, take nose into the knees, really stretch the back muscles, and then extend your legs to the sides of the mat, maybe shaking in them a little bit to relax the thighs, the hips. Roll the shoulder blades under, close your eyes, inhale deep, and exhale, release, relax. Come to the feelings inside your body, especially in your thighs and hips. While you feel how they feel after the practice. And then for a few minutes, relax completely in Shavasana. Breathing slowly and deeply. And with each exhalation, melting down even more. And then take a deep breath in and start slowly making your way back up into seated. You may turn to the side or roll back up. Keep your eyes closed. Let's take deep inhalation with the arms up. And then exhaling through the mouth. Well, take palms to the heart center. And I thank you for joining me today again. Have a wonderful day.